What is good, my dudes? Cascade Wing here, back on Europa Universalis 4. We're playing our Rise of Venice playthrough, and we are in 1464, and we're in a war against the Mamluks. Let's go ahead and get into it. So where we left off, we were making plans to try to take some land along the Palestinian coast over here. I think we're going to try to take Gaza. I don't really want to get in front of any of these forts, so probably we might go for... We're going to go for Alexandria and Rashid, and possibly these provinces up here, or we're going to go for Gaza and Damiat and these three right here. You know, because I don't know how much Alexandria is going to cost as far as war score goes. I guess we can probably look actually. It will cost 43%. Let's get our stability back up. As soon as we siege out Alexandria this war, we're probably going to end the war. Because we need to end it, because we're having some issues with stuff like that, and rebels could pop. So we could fire, you know, and then we want to finish the war off. Someone's at war with Savoy. So Savoy and Provence. Is France in this? No. Savoy and Provence are attacking Burgundy because Burgundy got excommunicated, is what it looks like to me. No. Provence got freaking excommunicated. We're not gonna be... Well, actually... Not sure. I think we're gonna go for the technology cost. And again, our stability's gone down. Need to hurry this up. We get cannons. We don't have cannons. Wish we did though. It'd be really nice if we had cannons. Just wipe this fort off the face of the planet. Oh, nice. We breached the walls. I think we're just gonna rush it because we have 28,000 and there's 2,000. So we'll bring these troops up. And I think we're gonna try to assault. Did they buff the assaults? Maybe I'm thinking of Crusader Kings too. I think we won. No, we won. Alright, let's go ahead and go up here and siege Rashid rule very quickly. And let's begin negotiating peace here. Peace at our time. Let's not go that far. So we're gonna get some aggressive expansion here. Though the Mamluks joining by themselves won't matter too much. These provinces are kind of irrelevant. We'll maybe come back for them later, but not right now. And let's go after Rashid. Then we'll get some other treaties here or something. As I said, some rebels have just popped, so... Alright, let's go after it. 91 aggressive expansion. It's pretty tough to take, but I think we're going to do it. Right. No. To solidify papal relations, I guess. And let's get these troops transported back up to up here, so we can take out these rebels. Let's get rid of the fort on Cyprus. I don't think we need it. I think we're going to try to take over Egypt as a part of our Italian ambitions. Which would be pretty interesting to do. Because now we have a foothold over here. And as well as some very strong provinces. We have two of the more powerful provinces in the area. I guess we just have the second most powerful province in the area. Cairo is definitely the first, but we do have Alexandria, which is also another major trading area as well. Alright, let's get these rebels taken care of. What is this guy's maneuver? 0. We should be able to remove the river crossing penalty then. That's interesting. Maybe we got a bad roll. I'm not sure how that happened. Huh. Alright, we'll transport more troops there and take them out then. Condottieri, Saxony. We can't get troops to Saxony, so... The Ottomans up too. They've been at war with Hungary, looks like, and Poland. No, Serbia, my bad. They can't send me with flags though. Alright, we invited Albania to our trade league because we're going to have to go to war with the Ottomans eventually. So having more backup on our side would be helpful. And we might offer an alliance. No, we're not going to. We don't have enough relationships. We can just invade Bosnia, actually. What does that say? Venetian Garbara? Garbara? I don't know what that says. Guess when we make it bigger, we'll be able to see what it says. I'd rather make Egypt a state, honestly. If you're able to do that. Why do the rebels have higher technology than we do? That doesn't sound quite right, but okay. Maybe it's the technology of the home nation or something like that. I don't know. That might be it. Because they have one higher tech than we do. Of mill tech. Let's move this already back down here. Hey, we're a great power now. Isn't that cool? Knocked out the Mamluks, I'm guessing. Yeah, we did. That's pretty cool. Rip Novgorod. They're being destroyed by Muscovy as usual. I really want to go over Milan, but we can't. And I kind of want to go over Ferrara as well, but we can't. We need to wait till for the Shadow Kingdom for us to really start expanding. Which will happen like, what is it, like 1490 or 1500, something like that? So we'll have to wait till then, which is about 30 years. So we're going to have 30 years of probably more boring episodes of us just kind of doing this minor expansion deals things down here. In the Mediterranean, around the Mamluks and stuff. I want to take some of these areas in southern Greece. Take out some of these provinces down here. Albanian separatists. Let's move this group of troops down here to Durazzo. Send. I guess they've met to improve relation with France since we have much of. They just aren't being used right now. We might as well use them for something. Let's improve relation with Styria. So they just come out of nowhere and just nuke us. And don't know who else. Maybe the Papal State. Oh yeah, that's our mission. We'll do it to Papal State then. You know, we're gonna have to be eventually enemies though. Whoa, what happened here? I'm guessing Sweden tried to declare independence and they just got whooped by Denmark and Norway. Normally, Sweden gets Scotland on their side, but I guess it didn't work. Who are you at war with? Novgorod and the Swedish conquest of Karelia. Oh, they are independent though. They got their independence, but they lost some territory down here though. Now they're attacking Novgorod for some land. Start making Cyprus a core. I want these Genoan islands right here. I want them really badly, actually. We have a lot of tradition. Let's go ahead and take the tradition hit then. Is Crimea in their personal union or something yet? No. They're not. They're not even allied with the Ottomans. Which is weird. Styria? No, you're kidding. No! Styria, why? See, this is why we need to make them happy. Otherwise, they'll just completely bombard us. Some interesting. Some going to go on up here. Let's put missionary meetings back up. What are you doing? Nothing at all. Yay. Did Denmark annex Holstein? I guess I did. It's gone. Service is kind of boring. There's not really much to do, really. It's just kind of just sit here and just wait for something to happen. Ottomans are going to war with Koyunlu. Or is it Koyunlu? It's Koyunlu. This is the white sheep, and this is the black sheep, isn't it? Yeah, this is the black sheep. This is the white sheep. It's an interesting story. You should look it up. The story between these two. They're very interesting. There are some zealots. Let's transport these guys up into Athens. I think we should have access, right? We have to ask for it. Oh, we can transport over here, though. Athens 2. Brittany and Burgundy. Sure, whatever. Those guys are completely irrelevant, but we'll help you just to get that bonus relationship. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This is a bit shorter episode than the last one, and this is kind of a boring one, I suppose. Because nothing really happened except we finished the war, and some rebels and stuff popped. It's not going to be much really to watch until like the Shadow Kingdom event happens. It's just going to be about a couple, maybe one or two more, something like this that we did down here. But anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.